After a disappointing dinner service comes to an end, Gordon is ready to share some of his initial observations.
Tough day today, and I'm deeply concerned. I see a ship here that is rudderless, and maybe that was the first time that all three of you were working inside this restaurant in a long time. Tonight showed. When was the last time you expedited?
I'm back there all the time.
Can you stop being a slippery eel for 15 minutes in front of your team and answer the truth?
Gordon, the truth is I'm back there every night and it's busy when I work.
Okay, I've seen enough today. I've got to go and start really seriously understanding, how to get a direction within this restaurant. I'll see you first thing in the morning. You tell me about the passion with the Maine lobster. Are you aware that the lobsters in your fridge are Canadian?
It's the same water as North Atlantic water, all right?
You're telling me now a Canadian lobster, half the price of a Maine lobster, is the same taste and flavour? There's a big difference.
Tell me, is it a different animal?
Maine is a Canadian lobster for you.
Martis americana, same animal, right?
Holy sh**.
I'm asking you a question.
What you're trying to dictate to me is that you're selling Maine lobster. They're not from Maine.
It comes from the same vendor.
Holy sh**. The award-winning Maine lobster roll is Canadian.
He was wrong about the lobster situation. Ramsey was. And frankly, it pissed me off for him to take that stance, especially because he was incorrect.
I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good night.
Welcome back, guys. Back with another video. Back in the kitchen. Back with a new meal. Back with raw scallops. Back in business, alright? We're here with the one, the only. Oh.
It's like Willy Wonka type stuff.
All right, Seth, what do you got there?
Willy Wonka's brand new chocolate. Look at that. That was meant to be there. 56% gecko.
All right, Trace, what do we need?
For what?
All right, Trace, what do we need?
Oh, let's get some coconut palm sugar.
All right, when's the last time you used that?
No, what the hell is this?
We're gonna need some ground beef. We're gonna need some green pepper to go in the ground beef. Just follow me.
What are you looking at, Seth?
We're in the store. Everyone's hawkeyeing me.
All right, Seth, what else do we need for our food, our cooking?
Well, before we need anything, we need some petroleum, no petroleum solvent, fast orange hand cleaner.
Okay. Anything else?
We need a buffing towel. Make sure everything's nice and clean.
Yeah.
And we're gonna cap it off. Just a little de-icer to help us thaw a little bit of our meat. And then I think that's gonna cap it off for us.
Alright guys, welcome back to another cooking video. Now you guys might be wondering, Jemiah, what possibly can you cook, right? we've already done burgers, we've done pizza, nachos, shepherd's pie. Like, what more can we perfect, right? Well, tonight we're gonna be doing something that's very unique. And you know, I don't wanna go into details. Matter of fact, I'll just have Master Chef Trace tell you guys what we're making. So without further ado, welcome Chef Trace.
Alright, we're back in the kitchen tonight. Another special meal back to back. We're doing taco pie. So we got all the ingredients. We have sour cream, cheddar cheese, beef, taco seasoning. We got hot and spicy and low sodium.
Huh.
Low sodium chloride.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and a bell pepper to throw in the meat because, you know,
What?
just makes it better.
Huh? Alright, Seth, what's the first step in making this meal?
What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna want to brown our hamburger, and of course we're gonna come over here. We got 99 to 30% lean,
Non-GMO?
non-GMO, no HGH, nothing crazy like that. Not HGH, but sure.
What kind of pans are you using, Seth? What's your favorite brand of pan?
Right now I like to go to something a little bit of a Wolfgang Pucks, online, bistro, stainless steel, titanium, just two completely different types of metals. We got non-stick for days.
Alright, Trace. So,
Alright.
what's the first step?
So first step, obviously, we gotta brown the beef. So we're just gonna turn up the heat here. Where's the burner, buddy? Hot guy. Hot guy. So we'll turn that up to about 6, I'd say. Nah, we'll do like 5.5, around there. So we'll let that heat up. In the meantime, Alright guys, so now we're gonna brown the beef. Here. Boom. Now where's our spatula here? Get a spatula quick. Hey Snap, come on! Oh. Alright, I'm gonna start cutting it up.
That looks brown to me.
It's burning onto the bottom right now.
Isn't that a sign that the pan is too hot?
That's probably a sign the pan is a little too hot. I think I misjudged this awesome cookware we have in this kitchen.
What brand is it?
This is a Wolfgang Puck. Alright, so the key here is this is actually a good learning process. So you want to hear that nice sizzle? That's what we're looking for, alright? A nice low sizzle. Okay.
Do you like your ground beef medium rare?
I like my ground beef. Hold on. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. Brown, so medium rare.
I like those women like I like my men.
That's it?
Oh. So we're gonna move this onto this hot burner right here.
So when do you add the seasoning, or do you?
We're gonna add the seasoning about halfway through the cooking process. That's just my personal.
When's the last time you've actually cooked a meal?
Last time I actually cooked a meal.
Yeah, besides prison.
Last time I actually cooked was probably.
Alright, Seth, what's your assessment on this situation so far?
Well, to tell you the truth, the pan was a little bit too hot. I don't really hear the sizzle, but you know, it's like riding a bike. You really never truly forget. Same thing with cooking.
Alright, so that pan burning actually was a good thing. We have some grease on the bottom as our flat line so nothing will stick. I mean, this is a Wolfgang pan, so I mean, what do you expect? It ain't gonna stick.
Where's the Trace Cypher pan at?
We're actually still patenting the design. We're trying to make it as cheap and affordable for people of all you know, economic backgrounds.
Oh, nice. Seth, I know you had a cookbook basically out. It was like $60 or something. That was like back in your French toast video. Do you still got something like that going on, or?
Not recently, because that sold out so fast and it was such a hot commodity that I thought, let's wait until I can offer up something that great again, because the moment I do, it's gonna be off the shelves that quick. So make sure you don't miss out when it does happen.
What's the link that you go to?
You just go to rawscallops.org.
That's some good beef.
The link's in the bio.
That's some good beef.
Was that beef?
Is that good beef?
That's good beef.
Alright, so what are you doing now?
We're gonna add the seasonings, as I said earlier, hot and spicy, and then a normal, less sodium. It's always the best mixture. Can I open it?
Taco Tuesday. Friday.
Looking like Michael Myers.
Bruh. It's this one.
Can you open it?
Can I?
So this is our new strategy to open up a pack of seasoning.
All that seasoning in there.
Gordon Ramsay thinks it's better to season it before you cook the meat. What do you think?
I like about halfway. If you don't know, seasoning can actually get seared on the pan. So if we would have done that when it was overheating, it would have been a bad situation, even possibly a fire. So,
Well, that's probably, you shouldn't like have the pan too hot then.
I probably shouldn't have done that, but what can I say? This thing up here. Get it nice and brown.
Does this remind you of anything?
This reminds me of probably no, it really doesn't.
Alright, so we're here with Seth. He's going to show us how he cuts this pepper up.
Hey guys, this is just a little technique we got here right here.
So what's your strategy? I know you've cut thousands of peppers before. You know, this should be light work, right?
Yeah, it just kind of depends. I mean, everyone has their own little. I'm just gonna go straight down.
Oh, that's how you were taught?
Yeah, it's just a little. Some people like to leave those seeds in there, and I just kind of cut these little borders.
Where'd you
out.
learn this again?
No, I say just trial and error. Between
A lot of error.
a lot of error, not so much trial.
Yeah.
We can go.
When's the last time you cut a pepper?
It's been a little while, but like I always say, it's like riding a bike. You never truly forget.
Now, what's your favorite blade, like company? What would you say is your go-to when you're looking for a knife?
Well, for me personally, I'm always looking for either Japanese or German steel. That alone, they set the bar high. If I can't get American, at least, that is.
Do you like stainless steel titanium?
Stainless steel, titanium, lineless aluminum. No other better blade than that. No better metal than that. You come there, you come through one more time, make sure you're all diced up.
Have you tried Gordon Ramsay's method? You can cut like 5 peppers in like 30 seconds. Have you ever tried that? No?
Then the cut's all wrong.
Oh, okay. Now we stir it up.
Alright guys, so we have crescent dough sheet for the base of our meal tonight. You want to open that and you want to give it a good little smack on the side, kind of twist it off.
How many times have you made taco pie, would you say?
This is probably my 3rd attempt at making taco pie. Alright, see, that's all torn into shit. That's
You know, as you can look, you know, you want to take a look, camera, and you want to. Yeah, just look at the process we're making. So you want to line it up against the wall, and you know. All right, Chase, how does this look?
This looks pretty solid. Yeah.
Any concerns, or do you think it's gonna turn out really good?
I think it's gonna turn out great. Now, I think we can add our meat. All right, so we're gonna add the meat to the top of this. So every taco needs a lot of cheese, all right? So you're gonna sprinkle tons of cheese on this.
He's a Marxist.
I'm a marksman.
He's into men.
I mean, when men.
Testing 1, 2.
How do you think this is looking so far? Out of all the taco pies you've made, how does this one look?
It's not really a dish that I'd normally prepare, but it's something that. How do you unroll this? Usually I make my own, so I don't have to deal with this stuff. From there, we're gonna roll this bugger out. Get it set nice right on top. Bring her back here a little bit. Can I ask for Chef Trace's assistance here to get us all lined up on the walls?
You know, think of it as a big taco hot pocket, all right? How good does that sound? No.
Well,
Now listen here.
well, we remember your last attempt at a hot pocket.
Play the clip.
Oh man, I don't think Gordon Ramsay would approve of the presentation on these.
What presentation? Food's about the taste, Ramsey. Get it through your thick head.
Just to mention, I was not in that video. I was not a part of that recipe. That's why it fell apart.
That was a actress. Do the honors, Seth.
Not do the honors. Head straight up, follow me over to the oven.
Alright, how long do we let this cook?
I think we're probably gonna let it cook about.
I like to eyeball it, but
To the like normal viewer doesn't cook, what would you say?
I'll have the answer for you after we're done. Boy, bro, welcome back to the channel. So we got the glove here. We're gonna take the taco pie out.
How long was it in there, would you say?
I think it was in there for about 45 minutes, almost. What would that be, 40 minutes? Yeah. So we're gonna close this oven so the things aren't... Alright, we're gonna let that set for about 5 minutes here. It looks really good though, not gonna lie. Alright, so we're gonna add some sour cream on the top of this after it's been baked. Plop a lot down right there in the center and kind of... So we're gonna cut the taco pie. And start with about a spatula width. I mean, you like burnt on the bottom or what? Huh?
Ooh.
Not bad. Not bad.
Ooh.
Mwah. Muy buen.
Oh.
Muy bueno?
Yeah.
See?
For a Spanish audience.
For our bilingual audience.
Alright guys, so first bite of the taco pie. It's pretty good, stuck together. Stuck together, huh?
What do you think?
Do you think it's...
Yeah, it's really good. The only thing that would have topped it off is definitely Doritos.
Let's see.
Alright, Seth. How's it smell? Is it to your liking?
It is the aromas, the taco seasoning, the meat, the ground beef, and peppers, crust, sour cream.
He doesn't even need to talk. Maybe chew it though. Maybe we need to chew it though. It's that good. So I'm gonna try my piece. It's a pretty soft crust. Now we'll try. Trace is right. If we had Doritos on top, this would have been, you know. No, but this is pretty good. You can taste the pepper. You can taste the. You can taste the seasoning that we put in. The crust is nice. It's not like too hard or anything. It's a really good overall. All I have to say is Trace's recipe, link in the description.
In the description below. No, this is actually really good food. Like,
Tonight, you stood on that hot plate and you busted your off all night long. Mate, you've got a big heart. Me, have you got passion? But whilst you've got the hunger and the passion, I don't think your two partners actually give a damn. You are an honest individual. You're here 2 days a week, but you don't put the effort in. You amaze me, because all week long, face to face, you pretend to care.
no, Gordon, come on.
You don't give two about this place.
Really?
You're not passionate about running a restaurant.
Really?
You're just abusing it and using it.
What?
I've never met an individual that's so full of in all my life.
You want to disrespect me? I can disrespect you.
You're just massaging your ego.
Gordon, bull.
What do you mean bullshit?
Not true.
From the first minute you walked in this door, standing there with your big long coat and your sunglasses, looking like proud cock. That was it, first impressions. Then you start debating lobsters because you think you're some smart on the back of a few dive books. Mate, is a Canadian lobster for you.
Martis Americana, same animal, right?
Manus Americanus, my With 21 restaurants under my belt, I work my off.
So what? So what?
And I never take anything for granted.
Fascinating, Gordon.
You treat the staff like You amaze me.
Never did that.
Excuse me?
Never.
You can't even be honest with yourself, let alone me. Mate, you've been exposed.
Is that right?
For you, it's about a TV show. This man is about a restaurant. The TV. And I mean it. This is real for me. And for you, it's an image.
I disagree with almost everything you said.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Why do you disagree?
Because you're wrong. The great Gordon Ramsay is wrong.
You're a sad My advice is for him to get his partners, get your money out, yeah, and disappear.
Oh yeah? My advice is for you to disappear. Sooner, the better.
You don't get it, do you?
You, Gordon. Of course I get it.
This restaurant has every chance of succeeding, but not while you are in it. Because you're not passionate. You're soulless.
Say what you like. Let me get out of here.
You're ungrateful. And do you know what really hurts? The amount of effort that's gone into it.
Despite how much of a prick you are to me, I do appreciate how much you have done for us in this
It's
restaurant.
what happens when I've gone.
Alright, why don't you come back and you can see how we're doing later?
Time will tell.
I guess it will. Thanks again.
That's tough. I mean, really tough. And personally, I've got mixed feelings about this week because I so want this to succeed. But on the other hand, well, I think he's just opened a restaurant because he wants to make a quick buck. And that is not the reason to open a restaurant. That man has no passion. Tough.
Trace coming back. Look, Trace, look.
Alright guys, I should do it.
Alright guys, we had an awesome meal here tonight.
I think it turned out pretty damn good. Never had taco pie, never really made it before, but you know, you put anything in front of us, in front of me, it's gonna turn out good.
Alright guys, well, we appreciate you watching till the end. If you have any more video ideas or food ideas you want us to cook, just let us know. But with that being said, you have any last words?
Nothing really besides just leave a like, leave a comment. Scallops out.
Peace. That'll work.
Oh, yuck, sorry bro.
Did you just fart?
Me too.
Oh, yuck. I thought that was like a rubber band.